An ESTJ that I know once told me that she color codes the hangers in her closet. So what she does is something to the effect of, let's say, all business clothes hang on pink plastic hangers, and all dresses hang on green plastic hangers, and all pants hang on blue plastic hangers, or something along those lines. And all of the hangers have to be the same type and size. So only one type of hanger, but in different colors. Now, she said that she even makes made a chart for her family and hung it up so that they would know the system that she had created, which when I heard this, I thought was a little like, whoa, that's a lot of organizing the physical world and controlling the group around you to get them to organize the physical world in the same way. So prompted by this conversation, I went on to an ESTJ web page, basically, a chat, whatever, and I asked the ESTJs in that group whether they did something similar, and for the most part, they all do. So they all have a very specific organization system for their closet, and it did, in pretty much every case, involve some specific hanger structure. And yes, they all pretty well either bought the exact same type of hanger, so there was only one hanger in the closet, one type of hanger in the closet, or if they had a variety of hangers, there was a very specific rhyme and reason to why which hangers went with which clothes. So I have a new coworker that I've been working with, and it occurred to me, you know, I'm always trying to figure out the type of the people that I'm working with. And it occurred to me now that I've worked with her for nearly a month, I'm like, I think she's an ESTJ. So out of the blue, just really as a joke, as just a silly experiment, I asked her, I said, I have a question for you, and this is going to sound a little strange. Do you color code your hangers or have some very specific organization system for your closet? And after looking at me in a little bit of disbelief that I was able to ask her something that was true about her in that way, she went on to detail her organization system for her closet. Now, that in and of itself does not prove that she's an ESTJ, but with my suspicions already based on various displays of her cognitive functions, with my suspicions that she was an ESTJ, this only furthered the narrative, which I found to be extremely interesting. Now, if you were to contrast that with how my clothes are hanging, I do try to put my pants and work shirts together sort of in the easiest spot to access in my closet, because I need to get those in the morning when I'm dead tired and grumpy and don't want to deal with life. But other than that, there's really no order to my hanging clothes. I have at times tried to order them, but I just don't stick with it. There's certainly no consistency to my hangers. I have wire hangers and plastic hangers and some of those hangers that come out but don't have the little bar across the bottom. And, you know, just whatever. It doesn't matter. My clothes are hung up. That's the important thing. Besides the takeaway of, isn't that fascinating about the ESTJ closet versus, like, my closet, for example. But my other takeaway from this is to really ask the question and analyze why. Well, with the ESTJ, their number one function of extroverted thinking is really dedicated to getting things done and getting them done in the most efficient and effective manner possible. They're not necessarily overly dedicated, at first anyway, to one specific way of doing things. What they're really dedicated to is any way of doing things that is the most efficient. But of course, over time, they're going to figure out in their mind what they believe to be the most efficient and then be dedicated to that. But their second function, introverted sensing, is, amongst other things, dedicated to organizing the physical world. And that introverted sensing is going to be really subject to or at the service of the extroverted thinking. So what they're really doing is they're trying to organize the physical world in order that things will get done in the most efficient and effective manner. And we see that come out, or I have now seen it come out in the closet scenario. But what I realize working with this ESTJ is that they're also very efficient in a work environment. They're very good at being organized. and they don't mind to dictate to other human beings what their expectations are and what those other human beings should be getting done. They don't mind controlling people, and they are doing so for the purpose of organizing things so that things are done well and efficiently for the benefit of everyone involved in the operation. ESTJs, I think, probably make great managers because of all of these things. Their willingness to control people or tell people what to do, and their dedication to organizing things in the physical world in such a way that things will, most importantly for them, be efficient and effective. This closet example to me was fascinating, but also a really good glimpse into the mind of the ESTJ that helps us to better understand what makes them function the way they do and what drives them. Thank you so much for watching. Do please click the like button. Please subscribe if you have not already. And please visit the link below to the KOFI Coffee website, where you can donate to me financially if you are interested. And also, I'm getting ready to add a feature where you can request a video specifically for a topic that you would like to see a video on. More to come on that. Thank you for watching, and have an awesome day. Bye now.